Mauryan Empire, its relations, expansions and downfall. This is a very summarized article on the Mauryan Empire dealing with the relations and the expansions and the downfall in a nutshell. After Mauryan Empire's expansion reached its limits, the emphasis shifted to the consolidation and having friendly relations. It maintained friendly relations with not only neighbors but also far-off powers. Syria, Egypt, Macedonia, Cyrene, Epirus and Sri Lanka all had a cordial relations with the Mauryan Empire. Buddhist missions were also sent during Ashoka's time. The trade also was carried out with the Western world. We will notice the following important Mauryan kings during the period, starting with Chandragupta Maurya, that is 321 to 297 BC, Bindusara, Ashoka, Kunala and Brihadrata, that is 181 BC. Now the downfall of the Mauryan Empire. Brihadrata was the ruler of 50 years after Ashoka's death. He was slain by his Brahman general Pushyamitra Shunga, who founded an independent dynasty. Ashoka's policies of the non-violence weakened the Mauryan army. In governance, the criminal justice, the death penalty still existed. Nor did Ashoka disband his army. Financial constraints increased because of the variety of charities that were carried out under the king Ashoka. Ashoka added many new officers to the bureaucracy. There was a big famine in the northern Bengal thereby, and it reduced the state revenues. There was also extra demand for iron that caused the state to lose monopoly over the metal. The search for new mining areas in Andhra and Karnataka had to be abandoned because of the cost involved in protecting the mining areas from intrusion by the local chiefs, and it drained the resources. The administration had been so organized so that it needed a strict supervision and a strong king. The partition of the empire after the death of Ashoka caused a disorder, and there were weak rulers made the entire empire weak. The provincial governments therefore broke away. Some facts about the Mauryan art. Stone masonry was introduced on a wide scale. The ruins of the 80-pillared hall have been discovered at Kumarahara, which was Chandragupta's palace, and it was rebuilt by Ashoka. Ashoka also introduced monolithic pillars having his inscriptions, and they were found in different parts of India. Emblems of lions from Saranatha surmounted by a wheel are the emblem of the Republic of India. Western Asian motifs show that the foreign workers were employed, and arches and pillars were the highlights of the Mauryan architecture. The great stupa at Sanchi was built by Ashoka. Many sculptures date from Sunga times, and Sanchi shrines have been preserved meanwhile. From the essay, we will extract some key points that could be useful for the exam purpose. After Mauryan expansion reached its zenith, it established a cordial relations with the neighboring and foreign states. 50 years after Ashoka's death, Brihadrata ruled, but he was assassinated. Financial constraints weakened the empire after the Ashoka's rule. Weaker rulers subsequently could not handle the centralized administration. Stone masonry under the Mauryan Empire like Saranatha lions and stupas gave a beautiful sculptures.